It is officially our turn to go to the Halloween party. We finally made it to Mickey's Not So Scary. And again, this is my outfit that I mentioned in my last video that I kept a secret. So if you can tell from just the top, I'm gonna let you guess. Got my shovel, shoes full of sand. Check out the tag, the names. Time to get our trick or treat bags. Thank you. Alright, so we are waiting for the party to start. It does start at 7 o'clock, so we are here about 45 minutes early. And we are getting on the people mover just to relax. It is pretty hot today. Even though I think it said it's maybe 78 or 80, it still feels very warm. You've got pretty much like no breeze, and you've got the humidity kind of coming down still pretty heavily. But we're going to take a little lap on the people mover. Probably go grab some food and then start trick-or-treating and trying out all of the fun little bits that we can. Let's do some Tron updates. You're seeing some of the concrete being put over there. I wonder if that's going to be more display. I mean, this looks beautiful though. Alright, so we did a little bit of a ride on the people mover, and now we're going to go get a little bit of food. Again, we still have about 30 minutes till the party does get started. This is actually a great time if you are at Mickey's Not So Scary to get on some rides, because you kind of just have free reign until the party does get started. And right now the queue times are all pretty low, anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes at most for pretty much all of the rides. So I would say definitely a good opportunity to get on most of the things that maybe are going to be 60 plus minutes during a normal day. We're going to head over to Casey's Corner, pick up some food, and we actually haven't eaten there yet, so we're going to try that out. I'm going to give you one more small hint at my costume.
This evening's tricks and treats will reveal themselves in just 30 minutes. Happy Halloween!
Okay, we have made it over to Casey's Corner. Let's go grab some food. It's going to be a long night, so we need to make sure we are energized and ready to go. Get the pain and panic hot dog here. A regular hot dog. We will let you know how this goes. I'm a little nervous for the relish. Don't love relish, but the rest of it seemed pretty good, and I'm hoping all the flavors combine well. Okay, we just finished up at Casey's Corner, and I would say the price for what you get is not great. I think it costed us about $24 for 2 hot dogs, and that comes with fries. The biggest issue that you're having with that is that they're okay, but I mean, you're spending 10 to 12 bucks a hot dog. It's kind of a little pricey in my opinion. So you're getting a good quality hot dog, but at the end of the day, it's very pricey. Something that I don't know if I would necessarily get again anytime soon. I do want to try the little corn dogs, but as far as the pain and panic specific dog went, I would say it was good, not great. The relish was very sweet. It was like an appley relish of some sort, and not my favorite. But the kind of cheese and the Flamin' Hot Cheetos were a good touch to it. I think I would have preferred just that and no to the relish, and then probably would have got a better rating for me. But it was okay. Probably won't get it again, like I said, though. I like these pumpkins. Actually, almost a little dark for Disney in my opinion, but they're actually a nice touch. And you've got the cauldron up there. I saw them kind of adding some of the artwork right under there. So they're putting together pretty much the stage for the shows that I believe they're going to be putting on, and we will check those out as the night goes on. But for now, we're going to continue to look at some of the rides, go see if we can get on a few more things before the party actually gets started. All right, 30 minutes for 7 Dwarves. The party just started, so I think this is a good time actually again to kind of get on some of these rides with longer wait times. All right, we finished up on 7 Dwarves, a nice about 20-minute long wait. You were pretty much just going onto the inside part there, which is pretty short as soon as you get in. So now it's time to do some trick-or-treating because we are full-blown into the party. So let me show you my outfit now. So let me show you this, and we're gonna go pick up our first treat trail right across from 7 Dwarves. So here we go. I am Caveman, or Stanley Yelnats from Holes. Fashion statement, I might add. I was actually a little surprised. I didn't think I was going to get a lot of people that noticed the costume here, or recognized, I shouldn't say noticed, but that recognized the costume. But I've actually got a number of people that have complimented the actual outfit, and a lot of people kind of are like, yeah, like definitely unique. So been cool to kind of have the costume come together. And wasn't horribly difficult to actually assemble at the end of the day. Okay, we're coming up to our first treat trail here, and this is over in Pinocchio's village. Like I said, right across from Seven Dwarves. So we're gonna go ahead, get some candy. Thank you. We are at our second treat trail, the Philhar Magic Stop. And this line was a little bit longer than the first one, but we are still moving decently quick. Look what we made it back to. Said I would never do it again with her because she spins.
But we're back.
Too much. She said she won't spin. I don't know if I'm actually.
I lied.
We're gonna find out if Nicole's a liar or not. She said we're not spinning. I said she could do real minor spins. So it's gonna be up to her whether or not she actually keeps her promise or not.
Oh, little mouth.
Minor spins. Oh, wow, okay. All right, that's enough. Woo, that's enough. That's, oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. No more juice, no more juice. Oh, ran out of juice. There's a kid talking about how fun it was, and they were blasting off in circles, not me. We are over here at the Cheshire Cafe because this is where they have that cold brew people have been talking about. I've heard mixed reviews. We're gonna do our own review on it, and we might get the Bink's Tail. We're gonna look and see. For sure getting the coffee though. We decided to go with the cold brew. It's like a pumpkin cold foam on top.
The witch's cold brew.
The witch's cold brew, and then the Binks's cattail. So this looks a little dry, but we'll try it out. So I think the proper way with cold foam tops is definitely to sip, I think, the cold foam. So the coffee itself doesn't have any cream or sugar in it. It is a bitter coffee, so it's a French vanilla coffee, but the actual coffee itself it's a bitter base.
I don't know if I get pumpkin.
It's not very pumpkin-y.
I got just bitter coffee.
Going on to the cattail. You can see there's some chocolate that actually is in there for sure. So you get a good bite of chocolate every single time. It's pretty much filled through the whole way through, but a little dry. But I think that's kind of how this pastry is meant to be. But it's a good dessert actually. Look at this, 10-minute wait for Space Mountain, right around 9 o'clock. Let's go. Yeah, I think this is just an absolute walk-on at this point. I don't even think this is 10 minutes. Yeah, this is a walk-on. All right, we just got off of Space Mountain. If you have not done that with the pitch black, that is scary. It is kind of crazy that, you just can't see anything. You're flying around and it literally just you have no idea what direction you're going. And unless you know the ride by heart and know every single turn you're going to take, then you're gonna get jerked around. It is a lot of fun. Great, 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 great ride in the dark. Looks like we have a dance party with monsters. Woo. Well, how fun was that with Mike and Sully dancing? Now it's on to another treat trail though. Gotta get done. We are getting absolutely stacked on the candy right now. We've only hit 3 treat trails and we are getting a hefty little bag here. Onto the Monsters Inc. treat trail. Looks like the show isn't going on right now. I know it does kind of come and go, so didn't catch it now. We're gonna keep moving forward though. I wanna see if the Astro Orbiter is running. We actually haven't done this yet either, so should be no time. We're gonna go see. The Astro Orbiter, we did make it up, but time for a nice relaxing ride up here. Not sharing the space today.
1, blast off.
Oh, hey. We're going up. We're going up. The Contemporary. And a full moon tonight. Tron. Space Mountain. Lights. The castle. Look at those lights. Yay!
Circumstances may be less than desirable. Fear not, fear not. Despite a little hocus pocus, hocus pocus, we shall still throw the most villainous Halloween party this kingdom has ever seen. Ever seen? Will you stop that? I'm trying to concentrate.
Sorry, Winnie.
They're here. Oh, magnificent. So glad you could make it to our party. She's really recognized us. Look at those horns. Dr. Sully. Say hello to your friends on the other side. And now, yes, everyone's favorite. Pokey Pokey, the fundraiser sack. Please welcome the Queen and Hades, Lord of the Underwear. Cruel looking ravishing darling, and the sinister sorcerer, Please say hello to your lovely daughters for me, and the ever-elegant Captain Hook. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. You can't stop the things I do, and there's heck to pay. Now you're Hocus! 'Cause I- 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 'cause I-
just for fun. As Halloween arises, beware of the surprises. So fun. Welcome to the night, and you're sure to get a fright. You must get a trick and not.
Okay, so we are actually getting on to Big Thunder Mountain right now. It has been honestly a crazy night. It's been a ton of fun, very busy, but it's been very hard to kind of stop and like take a breather because there's been some delays on some things, and it's been kind of a little problematic to get like all of the shows and everything done. So at this point, we literally went from the fireworks to the Hocus Pocus show to the Buddha U parade, and just like boom, 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 and we didn't really have any time in between, just had to get there. Even the Hocus Pocus parade was like expedited, so we might go do the one at midnight. It's just been crazy, so I apologize. We haven't had a ton of time to kind of like stop. On the plus side, it is a walk-on. We're literally next up in line. Hitting another treat trail over here in Frontierland. Been a little while since we got one.
Science.
And another one in Frontierland. Okay, that's going to do it for our Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party today. It was a very good time. I think both Nicole and I loved everything here. And honestly, we'd like to come back probably in October. I think everything is sold out in September, unfortunately. But I do think that this is a great event. I think there is a lot to do. I would like to make a little comparison between Halloween Horror Nights and Mickey's Not So Scary at some point. This isn't the video to do that, but I do think they are completely different events, to be completely honest. But we will kind of review that in the future. But for right now, I think, again, this was a very fun event. There's a lot of good activities to do throughout the evening here at Mickey's Not So Scary, and I really do feel like if you are interested in the Halloween season, this is something that you have to do down here in Central Florida. But either way, we are going to wrap it up, go get on the monorail, head back home, and at that point, call it a night. It is late, about 12:30 now. But if you did enjoy the video, I'd appreciate if you like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and until next time, thanks for joining us. I got no respect cause I'm the new man. Got my shovel, shoes full of sand. Check out the tag, the name's Caveman. Digging up